Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today. I've actually got a new project for you today. Don't seem to have done one of these for a long while, so quite happy to be bringing this to you. It's a case I'm going to make of this card, which was given to me in a swap at a Stampin' Up event back in March. I loved this card. I love these stamps and dies, which are going to be retiring. They're from the art gallery set, and these are going to be retiring as I'm recording this video. I've just checked in the shops, and there's the stamps and the dies are still available and are discounted, so pop over there if you're interested. It's a really great set because it's got these lovely floral images, but it's also got loads of lovely sentiments. So it's a great set if you're a beginner, and you can get really great effects by doing 2-layer stamping as well. So yeah, sorry, I just had a message come through. It just distracted me a bit. Anyway, let's get on. I'm going to do it in very similar colours to what Jay and Barry have done at Matosu Crafts. Slightly different. I think this is Purple Posy, so it's slightly lighter than Fresh Freesia, but I'm going to do it in Fresh Freesia today because that's what we have. And I'm delighted to say that Fresh Freesia is staying with us. It was one of our in colours from 21 to 23, but it's going to stay with us as one of our core colours now. It's going to be in the subtles, so that's really great news. Is for me anyway, because I love it. Yeah, and we've got rid of a few colours that I wasn't keen on, but actually got rid of a few that I did like as well, which is a bit sad, but can't have everything, can you? Right, and then we're going to put this through here, and we're going to score at about 14.8, which will be about halfway. So I'm doing this tenfold just because Jay and Barry had done it tenfold as well. So like that, so it stands like that, so that's quite nice. So take this off, and there we go. Spent a very nice afternoon in my morning and afternoon sorting out all my new ink pads and new cardstock and getting them organised. I've still got all my stamps and dies and punches and blends and marker and everything to do, but I have made a start and done a bit. So anyway, right, what do we need? Here's the original. It's upside down, an embossed panel. Now I don't have that embossed panel. They've used, I think it's called textured paint or something like that. It's going to be retiring anyway. So I've used the one that I have got from the current catalogue, which is the Hive, which is just a sort of a nice neutrally embossing panel, and they've put this piece of ribbon round, which fortunately I've got that ribbon. It is called Fine Art Ribbon, and it's gold and it's really nice, so I'm going to use a piece of that. So that's going to go round here, but they've pulled it together with a little bit of twine and done this sort of abstract. Now I'm not good at doing things like that, so I'm going to do it slightly differently. I can't do abstract. It's not in my wheelhouse, I'm afraid. So I'm going to have to be a bit more controlled than that, should I say. So we're going to cut a piece of this ribbon quite generously, and then I'm going to take a piece of twine. I'm going to double it like so. So this is our linen thread, still in the catalogue. It's quite nice. I hope I've got a long enough bit here. If not, I'll have to cut another bit, but let's give it a try. So I'm going to tie a knot and pull my ribbon together. So just try and keep that flat and pull that together like so. And then I'm just going to tie a bow. So it's not, like I said, it's not going to be quite so abstract as what Jay and Barry did. It's just not in my capabilities, I'm afraid, to do that sort of random sort of, so like that. So that's going to go across there, and then my stamping. I'd quite like it to be going the other way, really. I don't know if I can twist that around, but I don't think it really matters an awful lot. There we go, that's better. So like that. So I'm going to take a bit of tear and tape. Oh, where's my tear and tape? Not in the right drawer. Oh, that's interesting. What have I done with it? Not in there either. Okay. Oh, lost my tear and tape. Should have checked this out before I came on camera, shouldn't I? I've got a new reel here. Let's use the new reel. So I'm going to put a piece of tear and tape behind here and remove the backing like so, and then just pull that across like that, and I might trim a bit off, I don't need all of that left over. And then this side the same, bit of tear and tape. I usually make a prototype for all the projects I make on here just to check what I'm doing, and because this is an absolute case of someone I haven't, so you're sort of seeing me as I create today, so it's a bit different for me. So it could all go wrong, on the other hand it could all go right. So I just want to make sure this is straight before I glue this down. So there we go. Might be a bit too heavy duty, that bow, but I'll wait till we've done. And then I'll try and rearrange it. Right, okay, so we're going to put some glue on the back here. Some Tombow. This is going out before the old catalogue retires, and just to let you know that the Tombow glue is going up in the new catalogue. Can't remember what it's going up to, but if you use it and you know you want to buy it, it's a good time to buy it because you can get it at the old price still from the 2nd of May. You won't be able to. You just got when I'm making this, you've got about a week when I'm recording this video to get it. Right, okay, and then we need a piece of cardstock and we need these 2 stamps. So the floral spray, which is this one, and then this little fill-in stamp as well. And I'm going to stamp in Highland Heather and do the highlights in Gorgeous Grape, which is what I think Barry and Jay have done. Like so. And then I need to do another one of them because I need another one of that flower. So I'm just going to do a little bit up here. So I just need that flower again. So they're my flowers. And then in Gorgeous Grape, I'm put that under something flat to weight it down a little bit so it dries flat while we're doing this. Right, so this highlight stamp will highlight all, even though they're all different, these flowers, it will highlight all of them, which is quite useful. Just need to position it carefully on each of them. Sorry if my head's getting in the way, but I do need to be right over it to see what I'm doing. There we go. And then this one as well. So I'm going to die cut that one separately. Like so. So very, very easy to do. Just use 2 tonal colours or stamp off the first layer. Right, now can you see that Jay and Barry have got some yellow in amongst theirs? Now, I haven't got a stamp that does that, and they're not all the same either. So I think they've gone over it with a Stampin' Blend or a Stampin' Up marker. I wonder which is going to work the best. Let's just have a go with this first of all. No, I don't think it's that. I might use a Stampin' Up marker. I don't know that it's that either. Looks a bit yellowy for that. What about, maybe it's Melon Mambo, light Melon Mambo. Oh, if I could get the lid off. Oh, I think that's nearer. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So they just coloured in some of the white spaces and just gave it a little bit more of a highlight. I don't know if this is what they did, but it looks to me like it might be. Which is a different way. I've not done this with these stamps before. I've just left them as they are. But of course, you can do this if you want to. Just adds a little bit more of a highlight to them. Like so. This is Mango Melody, which of course will be retiring when the new catalogue comes out. Oh, we need to do this one as well. Yeah, lots of things going, so make sure you're in the know. I'll have some videos on my site fairly soon, highlighting which colours and things are going. There we go. So now we just need to die cut. So I'm just going to scooch my grid paper out of the way and find the die, which is here. And match that up nicely. Line it up. I'm trying to line up the stem down here and the flower above there, and to keep it all lined up. So take your time doing this. You don't want to rush it. When you're happy, maybe a little washi tape to hold it down. And I'll just bring my mini up. That one. And then just get those little bits off my plate. And then we just need to do this little one as well. Oh, washi tape's a bit too sticky. There we go, just line that up. That's not that one, it's this one. Make sure you're using the right bit of the die. There we go. That one again. I think that's the last hurrah of that little bit of washi tape. That might be going in the bin after this. And do this. There we are. There. I just need to cut that apart because it's joined on, so just cut there and there and there, like so. Right, let's put all this away, bring my grid sheet down again. So here's our original, here's our copy, our case, and this is going to go down here like that. So a little bit of glue on there, like so. There we go. A little bit of glue. And then this one is going to go on some dimensionals over the knot in the linen thread. So I need to really make sure this is going to stick. So I'm going to use a lot of dimensionals. Because I don't want it to be coming off, because it's got to stick over the linen thread. So it's more than I would normally use on a little piece like this, but I hope that's going to work. Other way up. There we go. My husband has just come in from a walk and I can hear him bashing his walking boots to get all the mud off. I hope he's not doing it inside the house. It sounds like he is. There we go. Right, now what else do we need to do? That's right. I might put another little dimensional. That's sticking to the nylon thread, but not to the card now. I know what I'll do. I'll put a little bit of tear and tape under there to hold that down. So a little bit of tear and tape under here, get that to stick, and then I somehow got, oh, I don't know, maybe I need to get the backing off. I don't know if I can do that. I wonder if a glue dot would work. Maybe we'll use a glue dot. I think that might be easier. So lift up all 3 loops of my linen tape. Get the glue dot to stick and then glue that down. Oh, there, that's better. That's now glued down. I shall rearrange those loops in a minute. Yeah, it's not quite as pretty as Barry's and Jay's. I'm no good with that stuff really. Right, okay. Last thing to do is do the sentiment. So we need the thank you stamp. Oh, what did I forget to do? Oh, forgot to do all that lovely stamping up in the corner. Oh, Jill, you are such a twit. Too late now. I can't do it now, but I did really like that feature of it, but mine's not going to have it, unfortunately. Let's take this and this, and we're going to stamp on a little bit of so saffron, so it'll kind of link in with the yellow there, and just stamp that, and then we're going to die cut it. So I'm going to stamp it with Highland Heather. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I'm so cross that I forgot to do that stamping, because I really liked that effect up there on that card. Just a little bit of stamping in the corner. I thought that looked really nice. But hey ho, can't fix it now, so I'm too far through. So let's find, oh no, what are we looking for? The die. And just pop that through like that. So just line that up. A little bit more washi tape. A cup of tea's in the way. There we go. And pop that on there and whiz it through. And then all that's left to do is pop that up down there. At least I still have got a thank you on it, but not quite as nice a thank you as Jay and Barry, the other guy. So it's two gentlemen crafters of Mitosu Crafts. I actually met them for the first time in March, which was really nice. I've never met them before, but they were at a Stampin' Up event that I attended. Yeah, and they did some lovely work. They're on the artisan design team if you're interested. If you go and search Mitosu, Mitosu, they do some good work. Right, there we go. Right, and then they just finished off with some gold gems. Now, I'm not sure what I've got. I'm going to have a look in my embellishment drawer here. I've got pearls, of course, and rhinestones. What else have I got? I don't want red rhinestones. I've got some iridescent. Oh, I've got these opal rounds. Are they called opal rounds? What about those? Those would look quite nice, wouldn't they? Well, let's just use some of these. So we'll do one. Do a bigger one up there. We'll do one here and a bigger one. I'm going to do it on the actual embossing folder, and then another bigger one. Oops, up here. There we are. Yeah, quite pleased with that. I'm just so cross with myself that I forgot the stamping, but I'll have a think about whether there's a way to go back and do that, but I don't think there will be. I'll just have to make another one. Watch this space. Right, so I still prefer this one than mine. I don't know why I can't recreate exactly, but anyway, hope you like that project. And just to show you, you can recreate from somebody else's design fairly easily. Yeah, So hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Yeah, like I say, the art gallery set will be retired soon, so if you like it, don't hang around. You need to get it now. And that's it from me, and I'll see you again soon. Have a good day. Bye.